Hello! How is everyone? Oh, I don't know where I left my body, being honest. But we are gonna pick up where we left off yesterday in Kokomi's story and hopefully finish it and maybe get to Ito's story. Maybe not. Maybe do the event. Don't know yet. I feel like doing all three of those is quite ambitious, so I'm mostly just aiming to complete Kokomi's story. Let's see where we left off. Where am I going? Events, right? No, it's not events. It isn't J. Yeah. I think it's this one. Yes. Okay, here we go.
Wherever in this world I roam.
Oh, last night had a bit of like a surprise stream, I suppose you could call it. Didn't post it anywhere except for the Discord, and I'll probably do that more. Just have random unscheduled streams they'll only be posted in the Discord, so if you want to know about them, that's where you'd find it.
This
Or
must
if
be
you're
the
following on
Fatui
Twitch,
camp
you'll
that the
probably tell
merchant
you,
was
but
talking
Twitch is,
about.
doesn't like to tell people things. Alright, Kokomi. What's going on?
From the looks of it, it used to be a hilichurl camp. Who knows why the Fatui occupied it? Looks pretty heavily guarded. How are we supposed to get in? Not by brute force, that's for sure. But that's not a problem. The terrain here gives us an advantage, and we haven't given away our position so far. Our enemy is in the light, while we are in the shadows. Strategically, we have the upper hand.
And what does the grand strategist have in mind?
I think we have 3 options available. Option 1.
She got
Take
no
the king,
pupils.
and it's checkmate. The Fatui's presence in Inazuma is weak at present. Nothing more than a few scattered remnants. If we strike from above and take down their leader first, the rest of them will be hard-pressed to put up a serious fight. Option 2. Hit them where it hurts. Over there, for example,
Am I gonna have to
a
choose?
store of gunpowder cakes. If we manage to discreetly set the gunpowder alight without alerting them, it would deal them a devastating blow. They'd be caught completely off guard. Both their morale and
If I had
fighting
to choose, I'm
capacity would be
choosing that one.
severely impaired.
Because I don't think
Option
they're really
3.
gonna care.
Use the
I
environment
defeated the
against
pyro
them.
one first.
We're close to the sea here, so the air is very humid.
Oh.
I can gather the water vapor.
I thought she was gonna
You
say
add a
push
touch
them
of
off into
lightning,
the ocean,
and
which is a good
together,
idea
we
because
can
they can't
shove them
swim.
into submission. Wow, that's our grand strategist. It's a lot to think about, though. Which option should we choose? That will depend on our assessment of our own abilities. A surprise attack from the air is the quickest solution, but requires superior combat skills.
What are you trying to say?
With an explosion, we could rapidly reduce their numbers without a protracted battle. But absolute stealth would be required during the operation, or we'd risk exposing ourselves. If we decide to take advantage of the environment, we should be prepared for a lengthy siege. So, which is your preferred option?
I'm gonna go with the gunpowder. I'm gonna blow up the barrels and then push them in the ocean. That's my plan.
It seems that you share my strategic sensibilities. This is my preferred tactic.
Oh,
It places us in
was
the
there a
least amount
correct
of
answer
danger.
and I chose it?
Let's work together to give them the
Where'd that go?
surprise of their lives.
The surprise of their lives. Oh my god. That didn't alert them, right? Wow.
Thrust rebuild.
She's so pretty and has such fluid movements. Haha, fluid. But honestly, they uncomfort me. Like that backflip she does in the middle of the air, it makes me a little uncomfortable. That one's uncomfortable, but she does another one that's cool though. She's not doing it now. That's fine. That's fine, but that one, I don't know. I don't like it. Why is this... okay. Party setup is in
The
interesting
explosion
order.
was roughly the size I expected. Hopefully we've given them a fright.
Come here. I got more barrels for you. Oh. Okay, I'll just... or not.
There is no escape.
I knew she was gonna
Mortal
die. It's
plane.
fine.
A fleeting
She's
dream.
weak. I don't even know how to play Kokomi, honestly. I played her in a trial. I know she heals with her little jellyfish. That's all I know. I know she has like a negative crit or something.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
You haven't seen the last of us.
But I don't know how to actually play her. That guy just
No time to
ran
lose.
me over. See? Oh, was pushing me into the ocean. Oh, I forgot that was one part of the plan. Yeah, that's weak about it. I feel like I should be playing Kokomi more here because I have her, but,
Allow me.
and I don't have her in the actual game. I didn't pull for her because I wasn't really interested. And a lot of people are like, oh, I bet you like want Kokomi now because you want a healer. And I'm like, well, yes, I do want a healer. But, I really need to train more healers, but I don't know, I'm just not
Excellent
that
work.
into her playstyle.
All
Character
thanks to
design,
your genius
pretty
tactics.
good, she's really cute.
Actually, even the best tactics live or die on the strength of those executing them. Winning a battle takes a concerted effort from everyone involved. Victory never belongs to a single person. Now that you mention it, Paimon did make a pretty big contribution, huh?
I beg to differ.
Hey! I must admit,
Well,
I wasn't expecting to find the Fatui laying low in a Hilichurl camp. Presumably, they've been operating out of here in secret for quite some time. What's their objective? Are the soldiers right? Could they really be in collusion with the Tenryou Commission? Let's scour the camp for evidence. If the merchant's story is true, the inventory should be here. Alright, time to take a look around.
are you sure we didn't already explode it? Oh, okay, it's gonna tell me where to look.
So these are the Fatui food supplies? They look a little past their best. Is this really all they had to eat?
Let's see. Oh,
Hey, look here! Could these belong to the merchant? There's a lot of stuff. Some of it has the Tenryou Commission emblem. Yep, this has gotta be it.
oh man,
Whoa! This place is chock full of bomb-making
I
materials.
want that box. Give me that
This
box.
is way too
Come on.
dangerous. We should tell Kokomi right away and figure out the best way to deal with it.
Yes. Chump change. That's pretty good, 1,000. Kokomi, I found bombs, rotten food, and scandalous letters.
Kokomi!
Kokomi!
Kokomi! We found the merchant's stuff! Look! I see.
Something wrong?
Oh, nothing. I just zoned out for a moment.
Relatable.
Let's see here. Yes, these are the stolen goods, all right. Food, medicine, farming tools. All essential for post-war recovery. And he was probably stockpiling them until he could make a handsome profit. By contrast, it's doubtful that the Tenryou Commission has any need of these items, so the idea that he was supplying them doesn't make a lot of sense. In all likelihood, he's just an opportunistic merchant. Nothing quite as scandalous as Matsuda and Uchimura had imagined. He's hardly a saint, though, right? How could he stockpile things that people are desperate for? gonna give them back to him and let him go, are we? Well, it doesn't feel right.
Don't worry. I had already foreseen this. In my recently issued post-war temporary decree, I included restrictions on the prices of essential everyday goods. These items will ultimately reach the people at a reasonable price. If he had taken the time to read the decree, it's unlikely he ever would have ended up in this predicament.
Kokomi, you think of everything.
I wish that were true. Take this alleged collusion between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui, for example. I'm still completely stumped. The low energy doesn't exactly help.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Nothing. Come on, let's take the goods back. It's not long now until the victory feast.
I too have
It'll be a
low
race
energy,
against the
Kokomo.
clock to get all of this resolved before it starts.
Just usually.
Got it! First we mend the peace, then we attend the feast.
It's a good rhyme, Paimon. How far away is it exactly? Is it within a walking distance? Yeah, okay.
No time to lose. Yep.
Whatever it is within like 400 meters, then I'll just walk to it because it's pretty close. If it's got 1,000 something, no thank you. I'll teleport. Ooh, cute stairs. Aw, this is so pretty. I'm not gonna take the phone out though.
My goods!
My
You got 'em
goods.
back, huh?
Auto talk,
Thank
please.
you, Your Excellency. And thank you, Captain.
You're
See,
welcome.
I told you I was innocent.
I'm not so sure. You could have easily planned the whole thing with the Fatui in advance.
Dude,
Based on the information we gathered from the Fatui camp, there's nothing to suggest he had any correspondence with them. Had it been the case, then knowing how the Fatui operates, they would have left some evidence of it.
But what if...
No ifs, no buts. We've recovered the goods. As agreed, this is sufficient to establish his innocence.
Apologies.
Guess we got carried away.
guess we got carried away.
What did I tell you? You army numbskulls don't have a clue. All brawn and no brains coming to me with your crazy conspiracies. Lay off me next time, got it?
Sir, I'm afraid you're getting ahead of yourself. You may be innocent of the accusations originally leveled at you, but hoarding essential goods is a crime under the temporary decree. You must bear the consequences. You have already admitted to being the owner of these goods, so we are obliged to respond with appropriate measures. In addition to enforcing the sale of these goods at the
When you
accepted
get yourself
rates,
in trouble.
there will also be a fine, the amount of which
Wait, Your Excellency, whose side are you on here?
I have no business taking
Justice.
sides. As the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island, I abide by the principle of clear and consistent rewards and punishments. Just as merit must be recognized, mistakes must be penalized. You may have been proven innocent of the more serious allegations leveled at you, but this does not exempt you from bearing the consequences of your mistakes.
Wait a minute,
Well, don't just stand there. Take him away. Time to pay up.
Your Excellency, he says all the goods belong to him, but it doesn't add up. Those of a Tenryou Commission emblem are probably his, but not the rest. Especially these ones. They're clearly for shrine use.
It seems the Fatui simply dumped all their stolen goods in one place. Leave the shrine paraphernalia to me. As for the rest, I'll leave you to sift through and try to track down the owners. I know, that's a lot to ask.
Not at all, Your Excellency. We're on it. But if I may, Your Excellency, maybe there were no signs of collusion in this case, but our people know what they saw. Something is going on between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui. I know the peace talks are coming up, so please keep an open mind.
I understand your concern. I'll be sure to give it further consideration. I'm going to take these items back to the Sangonomiya Shrine. Why don't you come along for the walk?
Ooh. Yes, ma'am. Where we going?
Watatsumi Island observes different
Okay,
customs
does
from the
walk
rest of
mean a walk?
Inazuma. I imagine it must all seem a little alien to you.
I was gonna lock myself in a walk. You're getting further away, Kokomi. Let me catch up, please. Kokomi! I'll catch her on the
It's
inside.
been a long time since I last came to this
Yeah.
village. There's been a lot to deal with recently. Next
I really
time
want to
we
press
visit,
E and see
I'll
what
take you to
happens.
visit Watatsumi Island's old shrine.
Oh. Interesting. Better stop. Go a little bit closer. Oh. There's like
You know,
8 foot
the
left.
earliest shrine on Watatsumi Island was not located in Sangonomiya. It was close to the Statue of the Seven. Back then, the people of this island recognized the shogun's existence, despite not venerating her as the shogunate do. But after she struck down our protector deity, the shrine was abandoned. Relations between Watatsumi Island and the shogunate have soured ever since. Mistrust has become deep-rooted over time. I've been hoping to raise all this at the peace talks and discuss it properly. Grievances have to be let go eventually.
Your Excellency, what brings you out this way on your busy
Sacrifice.
schedule? Oh my, you're looking a little worse for wear.
Damn.
You need to take better care of yourself, okay? All of our fates depend on you.
No pressure or anything.
Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine.
Your Excellency, I beg you, heed a word of advice. After all this time fighting the Shogun's army, peace is not something that can simply be declared. If we reconcile with them, the god who once protected us will have died in vain.
Come on, that's ancient history. Besides, the fighting is barely over. We should be grateful to be at peace once more.
I know, it's just... We should remain strong in these negotiations. We mustn't be too ready to compromise.
I appreciate your concerns. I will consider the options carefully and be sure to proceed appropriately.
Wonderful. We're all counting on you, Your Excellency.
Your Excellency? Well, I'll
Jeez, she
be
can't take 2 steps. Ooh,
fancy
you
meeting
point.
you at a place like this. Do you know, my daughter's
She's cute.
enrolled herself in the Shrine Maiden selection process this year. If she makes it into Sangonomiya, I'll be one very happy mother. You're a kind and gracious leader. She'd be in very good hands. I'm always telling my daughter that if she gets the chance to learn from Her Excellency directly, she must make the most of it. I mean, just look at Her Excellency, still so young, but so mature and intelligent.
How
My
old
daughter
is
has
Kokomi?
always looked to you as a role model.
Well, if she comes to Sangonomiya, I'll look out for her.
Your Excellency. Boy, am I glad you're here. As you know, agricultural output has taken a pretty big hit this year. Let me bring you up to speed on the latest situation.
Oh, Your Excellency, isn't this the captain of Swordfish too?
Sure
Will she
is.
be based on Watatsumi Island from now on?
Sure
Your
won't.
Excellency!
Jeez, you guys.
Please,
Don't
remain
overwhelm
calm,
her.
everyone. I'll get around to all your queries. Though, for the longer ones, I'd prefer it if you could write a report and submit it to the shrine. Then I can respond to each one as and when I have the time.
Jeez. Poor Kokomi.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Are you alright?
This kind of thing is water off a duck's back for you, huh?
Your Excellency, here you are. There's been a situation. We're still waiting on the delivery of a whole batch of ceremonial items. I'm beginning to worry that they've been stolen.
Oh, we retrieved those already. No need to worry.
Really?
They were
That's
stolen,
fantastic.
probably.
You never cease to amaze us, Your Excellency. I sorted through all the petitions received recently and placed them on your desk. Also, according to the schedule, you're just in time for your meeting today on the development of the textiles industry.
That's today? Right now?
Yes, the two young ladies have arrived safely. We're just waiting for you.
I see. I was hoping to take a walk around the island with you, but it looks like we'll have to save that for some other time. Well, let's rendezvous tomorrow at the entrance to Sangonomiya Shrine. Then we'll go and make preparations for the victory feast.
Yay! The victory feast! Just to be clear, we're talking lots of delicious food, right?
That's the name of the game. There'll be some Watatsumi Island specialties, which I'm sure you'll enjoy.
Great! See you tomorrow then!
Okay, where do we go from here? I was gonna say, that's not the whole thing. 10 to 12 the next day. I can't make it that far. Heck. Okay, well, we gotta go to the next day, then travel more time. We want to be about there. Another one. Ooh, 11:11. Perfect timing. Alright, what do you want is Kokomi? That looks a lot further than it says it is. Hey, Kokomi's not expecting a visit from the Raiden Shogun today. I don't know why I'm collecting these pearls. Like I said, I do not have Kokomi and I don't necessarily plan on getting her. If whatever her rerun isn't surrounded by other characters that I want, and I have the pre-run gems to spare, and I decide that I do want her. Oh heck, there was a viewpoint back there, I forgot about it. I'll try to remember to go back. Then I might get her. But I just don't have much interest in playing her, to be honest. Right now. I might change my mind.
Huh. Kokomi isn't here yet.
We went too fast. Oh, Goro needs the pearls too? Okay. I do have him. Again, not sure how much I'll play him though.
That's weird.
We'll find out.
She doesn't seem like the type to show up late to things.
Maybe we're just
wait
early
a little
time, huh?
longer.
Like actually? Okay. I thought it was gonna make me run the time again.
Still not here. Do you think she could be in trouble? Let's go ask that soldier over there.
Maybe she took a nap on the path because she's very overwhelmed.
Are you looking for Her Excellency?
Yes.
I'm afraid she isn't here at the moment. I don't know where she's gone.
Oh no.
So strange. Guess we should just call it a rain check then?
Not necessarily. If I recall correctly, Her Excellency has made special provisions for such a scenario in her general operational directives. Let me see. Yes, number 98. Should a visitor from afar come to see me, and should my whereabouts be unknown, direct them to proceed southward until they arrive at a tree with purple foliage. The footnote stipulates that this only applies when Her Excellency has made no communication regarding her whereabouts before disappearing. And even then, only when the visitor in question is of VIP status.
She's very specific to
As
this
far as I'm concerned, you two tick all of the
situation.
boxes. I keep this directive on me at all times. I'm sure this is the right course of action.
Kokomi really does think of everything. Alright, let's find the place she wrote about and have a look.
It sounds like she's skipping out on work. Which is fair, she's got a lot to do. And she's like, yeah, I'll be there. I'm not gonna go there, meet me somewhere else. sounds like this is like her personal break area. And she's like, only tell my bestest friends where this is when I'm not showing up. And honestly, I'm honored. This is a good... Yeah, we can climb up this, okay.
Are you sure this is the right place?
Positive.
Feels like we keep heading deeper into the middle of nowhere.
We didn't go that far.
Hey, doesn't that tree look like the one she described in the directive?
Yeah, I did see a purple
It
tree up
looks
there.
like there's a way in
chest.
over there. Let's take a look.
I'm just gonna go up this mountain. There might be a cool path to get to it, but I'm just gonna climb. Hope that's okay. You can't get any more VIP than the Raiden Shogun. Hello, I am here. Oh. Is this not the tree? Oh. Well, that's gone. I was gonna say I seriously doubt you have anything to do with this, but now it's just gone, so. Hello? Kokomi! Sangonomiya Kokomi! Oh. Down here maybe? Oh, there she is. Oh, this is adorable. I love it.
Kokomi!
Aww.
So this
She's
is where
so
you ran off
overworked.
to. We were gonna meet up and get things ready for the victory feast today. What happened?
She's sleeping. Oh.
It's you. I apologize. I'm not feeling my usual self today.
Aw, Kokomi.
You got sick? We'll go find a doctor right away.
No. It's nothing like that. It's just... my energy is completely
Honestly,
spent.
same.
You run on energy?
Pretty low on energy today, too.
No, it's just a figure of speech. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I can't always be the infinitely capable person I present myself
Aw,
as.
Kokomi, don't work yourself so hard. You don't have to be perfect all the time. Everyone was asking so much of you yesterday. I could sense things were getting to you.
You noticed? I guess I haven't quite mastered the ability to hide how I'm feeling. I'll
Oh.
keep working at it. To be honest, I'm not really cut out to be a leader. At first, my dream was to read up on military strategy and perhaps become an advisor. Constantly communicating with people, trying to retain their morale, having to read between the lines, making sure everyone gets the recognition they deserve. It's such hard work. You're somehow supposed to make people feel wonderful, just from being in your presence, while also commanding their respect. It doesn't come naturally to me. And truth be told, it's something I never wanted for myself.
Right.
But because of my bloodline, I was always going to end up being the divine priestess, sooner or later. Like it or not, it's just the way it is. So, whenever I feel overwhelmed, I come here to just lose myself in a book and relax for a while. Don't worry, it doesn't affect my work. I handed over preparations for the victory feast to someone else. I have to make a speech tonight, and I mustn't give the troops any reason to suspect that something could be wrong. This peace was hard won, and I want them to feel at ease.
Is there anything we can do to help?
I should be feeling energized again soon if I hold off on work for a little longer. If only there was some way I could listen to a good read on military strategy. I'm
Do you want us
sure
to read
that'd
you a
speed
good
up the
military bedtime
process.
story?
I was reading a book last time I was here, but I only got about halfway through. Oh, where did I put it?
We'll find it for you. And then we'll read it out to you to help you
Aw.
recover.
You do that for me? Thank you. I'm really lucky you came back to Watatsumi Island.
Precious. This book? Okay. It is just
Whoa!
find
Look
it
at all
immediately.
these petitions!
Maybe?
So does Kokomi make time to deal with these even when she's resting? Sangonomiya Events Cash Flow Statement. Consolidated Annual Report on Fishing Production. Watatsumi Island Monthly Maintenance Expenses Breakdown? This is a lot of work for one person. And it's on top of all the directives she has to write and the people she has to meet day to day. It's no wonder she gets burnt out from time to time. Let's track down that book and help her feel like herself again.
Book! Oh, book! Okay.
Hey, look! Could this be the book she wanted?
Goodness. Gotta go eat? Okay. Go have good foods. Oh, thanks for coming in. Okay, luckily it's not continuing. Oh, I didn't have a chance to put it on auto yet, that's why. Secret notes. Today, I spent the entire afternoon arguing with perspectives from the Merchant Association. Energy, -4. Many things must be settled. I need to ensure that they allowed the goods to flow smoothly, and I must make sure that their money is made through legal means. Today, I finished a day's worth of work. Energy, -3. I'll have to write up another batch of directives tonight. Hopefully this won't go on too late. I still need to perform an inspection tomorrow. The wind is very strong outside. Energy, -2. It seems like it will rain soon. I can only hope that the waves aren't as rough and those who go out fishing can return safely. News of the peace talks we just today. Energy, +2. An end to the war will surely make everyone on Watatsumi happy, won't it? Today we received word that the Tenryou Commission might be colluding with the Fatui. Energy, -5. Even I'm struggling to understand what's going on. Aw, Swordfish 2's captain came back today. Energy, +4. That's us. We tactically agreed not to speak of Tepe. Oh. And no one spoke of those who sacrificed their lives during the war. This peace was far too hard fought. Oh. Tepe. Okay, we showed up and everybody was like, don't talk about Tepe. That's so sad. Lots of people spoke to me again today again. Energy, -3. Looking at their earnest faces, I can't help but think back to the time I took up the post of Divine Priestess. Have I really lived up to their expectations all these years? Aw. Kokomi, you need to relax.
Swordfish Captain came back today.
Oh, now Paimon's gonna
Energy
read it?
+4.
Gee.
That's just,
We saw nothing.
Give it here.
Guess that was the wrong one. Let's keep looking.
She likes us.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Wow, that's kind of rude right now. Biden. Just taking a break. Back over here? Okay.
It's gotta be this one, right? Look, there's even a bookmark. None of the other books have one. So she must have finished reading those already.
Or hasn't started, but most likely it hasn't
doesn't
finished yet.
understand a thing. Well, let's take it over and read it to her.
Bedtime, military bedtime story time.
Kokomi, is this the book you wanted?
I'm not sure, actually. Could you read a bit out loud?
Hatch to the plan and plan to the situation. Attack where the enemy is weak. Emerge where the enemy is blind. I don't know if this is all the one thing, but I'm just gonna say the first one.
Yes, that's the one. Thank you.
read Kokomi her favorite military.
Kokomi? Kokomi!
Don't
Oh
go.
no! She's fallen asleep! What are we gonna do?
Let her
Tonight's
sleep.
the victory feast! Not to mention that the peace talks are just around the corner! She's got so much to do!
Isn't the point to let her rest? Let's let her rest a while.
You sure that's a good idea? She does look pretty
Just give
exhausted.
her a little, like, 20-minute
Guess
nap
there's
at
still
least.
some time to go too. Alright, let's keep her company while she rests. Avoid disaster. Protect peace at all costs.
This poor girl has so much to worry
The
about.
war's over. Things are slowly getting better. Oh. Did you see?
I'm surprised we're not going out to go to her things while she's resting.
What time is it?
Oh, Venti, I love your outfit. Thank you,
Did
Venti
I
Bean.
fall asleep? Yep.
I
You've
found
been
it on
out for
reward
ages.
booth.
It's nearly time for the feast. I can't believe it got so late. I haven't slept that peacefully in so long. That's gotta be 3 whole energy points right there. Should be enough to see me through the peace talks. Thank you.
Do you sleep at
we
night,
better get ourselves
Kokomi?
over there. It's nearly time to light the bonfire. Woohoo! Kokomi's back to full energy!
I don't know if that's
Good
true.
to have you back.
I doubt she's at full energy. I don't know what her top energy number is, but I doubt it's like 7. Gotta be at least 10, right? Bonfire food. Ooh, this looks like this is a whole get together. Man, I'd love to have like a bonfire camp out in real life.
It looks like everything's in
sounds
place
really
for the
nice.
feast. But I still need to give a quick speech before the festivities begin. Oh, how much energy will that take? Do you think you've got enough? Don't worry, I've got plenty. Thanks to you two, I recovered more quickly than usual. That's great! We'll be rooting for you!
Kokomi walks by the banquet fire and starts to give a speech.
Welcome, everyone! Today is the day that we celebrate our victory. Recently, our war with the
kids
Shogun's
jumping.
army came to an end, and we finally saw the abolition of the Vision Hunt Decree. None of us can know what the Inazuma of the future will look like. But tomorrow, I meet with the Tenryou Commission for Peace Talks. I give you my word that I will strive for peace for Watatsumi Island once and for all. Thank you all for your valiant efforts throughout. Truly, it is only through those efforts that we have been able to prevail in this trying war. This feast is held in honor of each and every one of you gathered here today. I hope all of you get to relax and enjoy our hard-won victory.
Woohoo! After a while.
Tonight seems to have gone off without a hitch. I'm so glad it's all going smoothly. People tend to be more open when they're in a good mood. Could
Let's say
I
it
ask
like
you
that.
to go around and see what information you can gather?
Oh, okay.
I still have no
That's fine.
further leads regarding the issue of potential collusion between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui. And I'm concerned that something might happen at tomorrow's peace talks.
Okay, sure. We'll go ask around.
You. Tell me your deepest, darkest secrets.
Watatsumi Island is finally at peace, and it's all thanks to Her Excellency, Sangonomiya.
What's new? Anything to report?
Recently, let me think. Well, the biggest thing for us is that we can finally get back out on the ocean to fish. During the hostilities, the open sea was full of warships. We just had to
I forgot
make
I
do
didn't
with
have
what
it on
little
auto,
fish
and I
and
was
shrimp we
genuinely
could
waiting
get
for
our
him to
hands
continue
on
the
closer to
sentence.
shore. When the catch wasn't good, we'd all go hungry, The poor kids were crying all day and night, but there was just nothing I could do.
Aw.
We'd go to bed ravenous and be tossing and turning all night long, trying to keep it together until the morning. At least things are finally improving now.
That's awesome.
I hear you're captain of Swordfish too, is that right? Well,
That's right.
thank you for your service. Here, have a fish. It's freshly caught, so it's a bit, fishy. But it's fine.
Oh, no. We couldn't possibly.
Ah, come on, take it. Without you, we'd probably still be going to bed hungry tonight. Her Excellency always teaches us to repay kindness with gratitude.
Aw.
Okay, well, thanks. Come on, let's go talk to some others.
Paimon really doesn't want that fish. Who else? So, bet you other merchant with a giant radish.
Hey
Not
there.
giant.
Care
It's
for some fruit
bigger
and
than
vegetables?
Paimon.
Nature's remedy when you overdo the barbecue.
Can't overdo barbecue. What's new?
Are you
Anything to
referring to
report?
the thing about the Tenryo Commission and the Fatui?
Or
I've
if that's
heard
what you have
rumors,
to
but
report.
nothing too detailed. It's funny you should say that the soldiers seem excitable, though. I've had the same
Did not
feeling.
say that.
See that guy over there? He's
one
been
that's
acting
going
strange
nuts.
these days.
Yeah.
Always shouting and waving his spear around when he's got nothing to do. He scared the heck out of me a few times. It's a miracle the fighting has finally come to an end.
Grimace
Yeah,
theme
I
is
really
neato.
hope we
Thank
don't go
you.
making
I
any
feel
more
like I
trouble
put
for
it up a little
ourselves.
too early, but
Sorry, I'm afraid
that's
I don't have
fine.
much information.
Next
If you
week,
still have questions, you may as well go
we're
and
gonna
talk to
try and
him.
do a bunch of Christmas games
Sounds
on the stream
promising. Let's go see what that guy's deal is.
for my Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. If I'm streaming on Friday, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be busy because I believe Friday is Christmas Eve, so I'm not sure if I'm busy or not. 7 days till Christmas, so it's not really. I've had it up for a little while though. I think I brought it up last week, but
This guy smells of booze.
oh, you're drunk. That's what's going on with you.
Huh? Wait, don't tell me. Captain of Swordfish 2, right?
You got it.
You actually came back. I thought you'd abandoned the platoon and made a run for it.
I did.
Nuh-uh.
Oh,
We would never run from
I mean,
a fight.
of course not.
Huh.
I didn't do
Is that so? All anyone talks about these days is peace and stability. Do you remember what the most important thing is to the Resistance?
A warrior's will.
You got that right. So I'm gonna put you
Darn
to the
tootin' I
test.
did. Oh,
Time to see if you truly are a bona fide Resistance warrior. I'll answer your questions, but only if you can beat me in a duel.
okay.
This
Paimon could
guy.
beat you, dude.
Would it kill him to just have a normal conversation? What do you think? Are we gonna do this?
Yeah, we're hardly gonna lose.
We'll
Like I
see about
said,
that.
Paimon, you could beat up this guy. Oh, I have to do it as my half-alive traveler? Okay, it's still not very difficult though. Why is she half alive? Stand up, fool.
You're a strong fighter. No wonder Her Excellency chose you.
Yeah.
You really do have a warrior's will. Then maybe you can understand us. Captain, comrade,
Don't call me that.
will you join us?
Only one person can call me that. First, you need to tell me what's going on.
We made it up. The story about the Tenryo Commission colluding with the Fatui, it didn't happen.
Poor Kokomi's been worried sick. You're telling us to make the whole thing up?
Yeah, only
What the
child
heck
gets
were
to
you
call me
thinking?
comrade, you
This could send you right back
NPC.
into war with the Tenryo
Put that word
Commission.
back in your mouth and don't ever spit it at
That's
me
exactly
again.
what we're hoping to achieve. Peace talks? Everyone's been drawn in by the idea. That's why the future of Watatsumi Island is at stake. What's to stop the Tenryo Commission from stabbing us in the back? And what's to stop the Raiden Shogun from issuing another Vision Hunt decree? We are the Resistance.
I'm hurt right now.
Everything
Just don't see
hinges
it.
on our warrior's will. We can't trust the Tenryo Commission or the Raiden Shogun.
So you spread
But we can
rumors?
put faith in ourselves.
Oh my gosh.
Surely you agree with that.
His point does kind of make sense, but something about it doesn't feel right to
I
Paimon.
guess his point is there, but the way he went about it isn't. What it boils down to is you just want to fight. Okay, I guess call me comment makes more sense.
Yeah, everything you said just now was pure speculation, wasn't it? Are you seriously willing to make up a wild rumor and ruin the peace everyone's worked so hard for, all because of some imaginary situation that may not even happen?
Don't take that tone with me. Acting
Hey,
like you're above all of this.
Don't take that tone
What
with
would you
Paimon.
understand? For the sake
Wanna
of
get your ass
victory,
beat again?
we embodied the warrior's will to the fullest. You understand? We were all in. Now they're suddenly trying to tell us that none of it matters anymore? You'd have me just put down my weapon and start living like an ordinary person. But how can I? How can I when every time I close my eyes, I see the faces of the friends we lost in battle? Every time I see them there in my mind's eye, it reminds me that I can never forgive the Tenryo Commission and never forgive the Vision Hunt Decree. I guess you're not one of us. Well, whatever. Go ahead and tell Sangonomiya if you want, but you're too late to stop us now.
Too late? What do you mean? Darn. Doesn't seem like he's gonna answer that one. What are we gonna do? This is really serious. We need to give Kokomi the full story right away.
Poor guy. He's got the war PTSD. Sorry for your losses. But you can't just go start another war. Because you lost people in the last one. I kind of want to talk to those people. What do those people gotta say? No talk, Shienki.
Come visit Watatsumi Island whenever you want. You'll always be a hero here.
That's that guy.
I do hope the future will be free from the trials and tribulations of the past. If every day can be as happy as today, that would be a blessing.
Thank you for only having one line of dialogue. Appreciate it.
With me around, no one would dare try any funny business at the victory feast.
Okay, Matsuda, if you say so.
A friend of mine was really looking forward to this feast. Even promised he'd sing a song with me.
Oh no.
If only he were still here.
That's sad. I'm sorry. She should still sing that song. Pull one out for him. That's so sad.
So, we found out a few things. The whole thing about the Tenryo Commission colluding with the Fatui is baloney. They made it all up. They wanted the peace talks to break down so that they could carry on fighting the war. And they said it's too late to try and stop them, no matter what we do.
We got a lot of information from that one guy. Are you feeling alright?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
I'm
This
worrying and
is
I don't
my
believe
fault.
you.
If only I'd perceived what they were feeling earlier, it never would have come to this.
Don't blame
I
yourself
think
like
I understand
that.
what Kozin means when he says it's too late. The talks don't begin until tomorrow, but both sides have already sent their guards to the location. They are responsible for making sure the area is safe and secure. I highly suspect that one of Kozin's pro-war co-conspirators will have infiltrated the guards with an intent to reignite hostilities tomorrow during the negotiations.
Well, that's no good. Do you want us to head over there now and switch out the guards?
That won't work. Firstly, the act of bringing a new team of guards to a neutral negotiation site will put both sides on high alert. It would almost certainly push the pro-war faction into taking action. They would attack the Tenryo Commission's guards, and we'd be in danger of war breaking out once again. Not to mention that we have no idea how many of Watatsumi Island's soldiers are involved in this plot. If we change the guard in haste, we face the issue of not knowing who to trust.
Sounds like a really tricky situation. So is there really nothing we can do about it?
Don't let it worry you. What's done is done. Now it falls to me to devise a counter plan. These soldiers crossed the line, but the blame is not theirs alone. Whatever happens, I will find a way to ensure they do not come to harm. Let's meet here again tomorrow.
Ooh, a box. Ooh, a crab. Okay, 10 to 12 the next day. Hopefully we can do that in one cycle and not go to the next day and then travel another couple hours, because that's a little annoying when we have to do that. Okay, cool. Wait. Nope, that's exactly what we need to do. Frick. That was longer than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, let's go back there. Wait, that's still today. Back. Oh wait, I need it. Wait, whoa. That's fine. I needed to go a few more hours for it to work anyways. There we go. Now it's time, I think. Whatever. If we went too far in the future, then it's fine. It still counts. Because you can't go back in time, right? Can you go back in time? I don't think you can. No. Okay. She said tomorrow. I don't remember. I don't know if now it's tomorrow or it's tomorrow's tomorrow, but
Well,
we're here.
the peace talks are upon us. How do you feel? Prepared?
No.
Here, take this. These are some directives I wrote last night. These negotiations are complex, to be sure, but I thought about it carefully and realized there are no more than 187 possible outcomes.
That's a lot of
I
outcomes.
took the liberty of writing them all down. This way, you will be able to adapt with speed, no matter how the events play out.
Whoa, this is huge! Let's see. Fierce dispute, violent escalation, armed revolt, coordinated attack, seize hostages. Wow, there are so many! But you've thought of a solution to each one! Paimon suddenly feels a lot less nervous.
Glad to hear it. These peace talks are quite exceptional. It is a major step forward both for Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate. But any amount of dissatisfaction within our ranks weakens our negotiating position. We will have to work all the harder if we want these talks to be a success. As the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island, this responsibility is, of course, mine to shoulder. But would you be willing to lend me a hand?
Of course. Yeah, I also want the peace talk to succeed, but I also will help you whenever you need, Kokomi.
Okay, time to head off.
How far away? 2,000 meters? No, thank you. I would like to take the express lane. Thank you. Thank you. I hate that. I hate that I said that. There's a doodad somewhere around here. There's a little Oculus. One day we'll find it. Not today. Am I gonna make it? I'm not. If I should have been Kazuha, so I could float in the air longer. Well, we're gonna land here anyway, so let's be Kazuha and then cheat the system. If you got Kazuha and Zhao are so good for gliding. If you have either of those, should definitely use them for gliding. Ooh, a thing. Gonna fuck up the peace talk. This is a poorly placed thing. It feels like we're terrorizing the event. Oh, that was all? Okay.
Now I just need to get my hands on the rest.
Oh. Oh. Kujo-sama. Hello, everyone.
It's been a while, Kujo-Sara. I believe the last time we met was on the battlefield.
Battlefield.
Yes, where you dealt my forces quite the devastating blow. But before we go any further, what are you doing here?
I'm here to witness the peace talks.
That's right. She's here to bear witness to the proceedings. She experienced the war between us firsthand and has made an enormous contribution towards securing the peace we have today. I couldn't think of a more suitable candidate.
Yeah, and
Seems reasonable. Then let's get straight into it. The first item is the Maritime Administration issue. During wartime, we restricted fishing rights for Watatsumi vessels in Narukami waters. We intend to remove these restrictions, but going forward, any of your vessels that fish in our waters will have to pay taxes in accordance with Narukami legislation in order to bring their catch back to Watatsumi.
That's fine, but if they're paying taxes, they should also be entitled to protection from the Tenryou Commission while in your waters.
Yeah.
Any losses they sustain due to issues of public security will need to be compensated by the Tenryou Commission.
Accepted. Let's add that to the peace treaty. I can assure you that your vessels will be quite safe in our hands.
Negotiations seem to be going pretty smoothly.
The next item has to do with the movement of people and military authority. In the past, our people have been subjected to lengthy interrogations on arrival in Watatsumi, and the same has been true for your people on arrival to Narukami. Economic cooperation between our islands has suffered greatly as a consequence. Few merchants are now willing to engage in inter-island commerce. Since the war is now over, I propose that we have the Yashiro Commission appoint a business council to oversee trade between our two islands.
The problem there is that trade is a reciprocal affair. We'll need to involve merchants from both sides in this process if it is to succeed. We cannot give the Yashiro Commission full authority.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't
ask me to
Watatsumi
choose.
Island facing severe shortages of many essential goods at the moment? Having the Yashiro Commission organize everything centrally would work in your favor.
True, we're experiencing some shortages, but we will recover in due course. Between the diverse range of goods we can produce ourselves and our strong trade links with other areas, we are capable of sourcing everything we need. Not to mention that your proposal would require separate talks with the Kamisato clan. If they've yet to sanction it, I believe you are going beyond the remit of the Tenryou Commission's authority.
Let's leave that aside for now, then. On to the military question. Watatsumi Island's forces will need to come back under the jurisdiction of the Tenryou Commission.
That just isn't feasible. Not in the short term, at least.
With all due respect, feasibility doesn't come into it. The Tenryou Commission alone has ultimate responsibility for Inazuma's national security. We cannot allow Watatsumi Island to be the sole exception to this rule indefinitely.
You Kujo scum! Colluding with the Fatui isn't low enough for you already. You just want to take everything away from us.
Don't break out into a
Comrades,
fight.
never trust the Kujo.
Oh,
Let's get them.
Protect Madame Kujo!
Slowly runs in. What did I just throw to Paimon? What was that?
Number
it's like a
16.
handbook or
No,
something.
wait, 67? Or is it 73? Which one is it?
It was right there. There were spears. They were standing like 7 feet away and ran in at like half a mile an hour.
Kokomi, which scenario number is this in the directives?
The last one, but hold off for the moment. Stand down, Tadakatsu.
The last scenario?
Situation has changed. Please stand by for further orders. Rest assured, I am fully aware of your concerns, but I will deal with the situation from here. Madam Kujo, this is rather serious. I believe you owe Watatsumi Island an explanation?
Excuse me for a moment. Nobody makes another move until I have finished investigating. You two, here, now!
So the book was like all the scenarios she had written out. What is happening?
Speak! Collusion with the Fatui? Is this true?
I wouldn't exactly call it collusion as such.
Wow.
We were approached by a few Fatui. They mentioned a potential cooperation to keep the war against Watatsumi Island going. At the time, I felt like we could give it a try. After all, there'd be nothing to lose.
But we were extremely careful.
To continue
We
a
didn't
war?
agree to anything. We just said they could maybe start by heading to Watatsumi Island and stirring things up a little. Then we'd see how it went. With respect, ma'am, there was no collusion. It was just a one-off conversation. How anyone from Watatsumi Island even found out about it, I have no idea.
That's enough. When we return, there will be consequences.
Can't just make decisions like that.
Might I remind you that this is the Fatui? Have you completely forgotten what they did to us? You should be having no interaction with them whatsoever, let alone entertaining offers of cooperation.
Telling them off like a mom.
What did they want out of it?
The Fatui's main forces have already left Inazuma. The few who approached us seemed like they wanted to settle a score for their boss.
Oh, her subordinates. So they're out for revenge. They want to keep Inazuma in a state of turmoil. One day, I will hunt them down. Every last one. We bear responsibility for this issue. My sincere apologies. I have my own negligence to blame for this state of affairs. Please, grant us another chance to continue the peace talks.
But of course, Madame Kujo. I have every confidence in your ability to resolve this situation. For the time being, however, there is evidently some discord within the Tenryou Commission's ranks. I would therefore not feel comfortable releasing Watatsumi Island's forces into your command at this time.
It seems that I must acquiesce. I will lay this issue aside for now. But we shall revisit it as soon as the Tenryou Commission has resolved our internal issues. As for the trade issues we raised, I will discuss options with the Yashiro Commission and make sure both sides have ample participation in the final arrangement.
Seems like Kujo-sara's on the defensive now. These negotiations should be smooth sailing from here on out.
I never knew the Grand Strategist of Watatsumi Island was a skilled negotiator, as well as a formidable commander. I hope that when we meet again, we can continue these sit-down discussions. Settling our differences on the battlefield is rather taxing. I think we can leave things there for today. Once I get back, I will conduct a thorough investigation into the Tenryou Commission's internal issues.
I should inform you that we took out a Fatui camp recently. I suspect that before long, they will attempt to re-establish contact with your people in the hope of procuring some assistance. I recommend you say and do nothing on the matter for the time being, lest you tip them off and they disappear. Wait for them to come to you. That way, you can capture them all in one fell swoop.
Smart.
I will bear this in mind. Thank you. I shall take my leave now. Until we meet again.
Your Excellency, we...
Let's discuss it after we get back.
You grounded, all of you. No cookies tonight.
No time to lose.
Area. I'm gonna go all the way back there. Okay. Ooh, I got a bunch of stuff over there. Oh yeah, I haven't even done my dailies yet. Someone told me Kokomi's storyline is long, and I don't know how far we're into it. I feel like it could be closing soon, but I have no clue. Kokomi, I've come from the heavens.
Your
Don't
Excellency,
mind the
you knew?
fatigueness.
I have already been informed on the reasons for your actions. You believe the Tenryou Commission to be untrustworthy and sought to sabotage the peace talks and reignite the war. Fortunately, the end result exposed and thwarted a secret Tenryou Commission plot. Yet, this was purely incidental, and the end certainly did not justify your means.
But Your Excellency, so many comrades have sacrificed themselves in the line of duty. If we stop now, aren't all of our efforts going to waste? I want to keep fighting. I want ultimate victory, even if it means I have to pay the ultimate price.
Yikes.
I understand your sentiments, but you cannot simply impose your will and expect others to bear the consequences. During the war, there were highs and there were lows, and in the end, there was a glorious victory. For you, perhaps the experience was one of great excitement, but you saw nothing of the countless others who will remember the war quite differently. Most people suffered terribly through each day. Watatsumi Island's people yearn for peace because they have long since given all they had to the war effort. They are tired of treading water and don't need you dragging them back underneath once again.
But...
I understand, I do. And the fault is not yours alone. It was largely an oversight on my part. I taught you to nurture a warrior's will, but never how to let it go.
Aww.
It's not your fault, Your Excellency. It was ours. Our
Made
selfishness.
her feel bad.
Either way, we are ready to accept sentencing under martial law.
Very well. Then I hereby declare...
You're all grounded.
that as of today, I am founding a new secret corps of the army. This division will be responsible for keeping Watatsumi Island safe and secure,
I mean, I guess
neutralizing
you can,
any and all threats to the peace of our island.
They're a lot better than
You
this
and your
island.
comrades will all be welcome to join, but be warned, the training will be grueling. Perseverance and grit will be in high demand.
Your Excellency, what are you saying?
I have concluded from today's peace talks that the Kujo clan cannot achieve absolute peace and stability in the near future. Many seek peace, but there are still those who pursue war. It is right that Watatsumi Island moves towards peace, but we must still retain a defensive capacity. Those whose warrior's will is alive and well, I invite you to embark on the most challenging training regimen of your lives. I don't want to hear from any of you again until all of you can take on 2 shogunate samurai at a time.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Nice.
All right, dismissed. Go and report to General Goro. And remember, there can be no more insubordination. And if there is, there will be no more leniency from me, whatever reasons you may have.
Remember,
Yes,
no
ma'am.
more
From
insubordination.
now on, we will focus on our training. Thank you for this opportunity, Your Excellency. We'll report to General Goro right away.
I think that's finally everything in hand. I can feel my energy levels starting to drop. Meet you back at the hideout for some rest?
Yeah, read you some more military bedtime stories. Oh, there's a bridge right here. This will probably work. Is this the proper way to get up there? There is a path, isn't there? Just right around here. Does this loop back around? I'm assuming so. Trying to find a proper way to get up there instead of climbing the mountain. Well, welcome back, Naito. Did you have a good supper?
No time to lose.
Yeah, supper. I forgot what time it was for a minute. I have not finished Kokomi's story
No time to
yet.
lose.
Working on it. I think we're almost done though. Is there not like a way to just walk up in there? I guess not. BRB, my turn to eat. Okay, Venti, have a good supper. Good foods. Tag out. Can't both exist at the same time. I tried to do a proper walking up to this place and I got myself lost. Okay. There is a path. How did I walk past it? Not. Oh, I went right around it. Oops. Hey, girly. It's me, the
Thank you
Fatui.
for everything. With your help, peace has been restored on Watatsumi Island once more.
How are your energy levels?
Recovering. Slowly, but surely. I should be raring to go before too long. Today was a reminder that I don't cope well in situations with lots of people. I've improved, but I still get nervous when more than a handful of people are involved. I think I might get Goro to handle the negotiations next time.
You did an admirable job. She did an amazing job.
Do you think so?
She handled it very well.
To be honest, I'm still a long way off what's expected of a divine priestess. In the past, I was concerned only with winning the war, restoring peace, and making sure everyone could live a happy life. But I realize now that wasn't going far enough. People have all kinds of aspirations, and just as many measures of happiness. I have a long way to go, but that's okay. If I can't make the journey in one giant leap, I'll just have to settle for taking it one small step at a time. In short, I've still got some maturing to do. Could you
This looks like a
stay
scene with
here
kids.
on Watatsumi Island? To keep me company for a while longer?
Aww. Of course, Kokomi. Hey, I did it. Well, she asked me to stay, but I'll probably leave immediately. Sorry. Alright, where are you going? I lost it again almost immediately that time. Where'd that sucker go? It went up and then it went down. Then it probably went 2 more places after that. Well, it's gone. Please don't look at me, specters. No, thank you.
No time to lose.
Oh, it's not gonna give me anything. Okay. Well, you know what? I probably have stuff to give to a statue and to a tree. Let's do that real quick. Hey. Worship statue. We got a lot. Nice. We're up to 5. Yeah, it's not all the way. I've established that I haven't done much in Inazuma. Alright? Let's go see how much I have to give to a tree. Probably also not a lot. To be mean. What is this? Oh, right. I was like, what is this over here? Bink! Wow. Constellations for something I'm never gonna use. I was really excited for Electro Traveler, but that was before I had other characters.
Of the Electro Archon. May the blossoms of the sacred Sakura bloom
And then, didn't care to use Traveler anymore. Nice. Ooh. I'll probably get in that place now. Nice. Right, should we, does anyone know how long Ito's story is? Should we get into Ito's story, or should we do the event? When does this unlock? In 8 hours. The event doesn't seem like it's gonna take long. I don't know anything about it though. Let's see. Kind of interested in doing the event because it doesn't seem like it'll take too long. So I think I want to get that out of the way. And then see if we have time for Ito. Sure, that's fine. Okay, go to challenge, I guess. Oh, hang on. What do you want from me? What? Is this not like actually located anywhere? Thundershock Trial. Here, Electro Charge not only receives a damage bonus, but will also increase the rate at which your elemental burst can be used. Okay. Time, stronger single strike, least damage taken, Electro Charge reaction. Okay. A bunch of Geo. Okay. Hmm. When Electro Charge is triggered, all party members' elemental bursts are decreased by 1 second. All of them also restore 4 energy. These effects occur every 3 seconds. Electro Charge damage is increased by 100%. Yada yada yada. Complete the plunder challenge during the trial. Okay, so I don't know. Just give me these, and then sure, I'll take a sucrose and a zine. I don't know. Sure. Let's see how this works. Probably wasn't. Whatever. Probably wasn't the best choice, but I won't know until we try. Within Trials, Misty Dungeon's Realm of Light, you must activate all the ancient ruins with the time limit to gain access to the final challenge. Ancient ruins are the keys unlocking the final challenge. Each trials contains 3 deactivated ancient ruins. Interacting with these ruins to start their respective challenges. Complete the challenges to direct the power of the ancient ruins to the ruin control array to the entrance of the final challenge. Once the You've lost me already. In brain, I was reading words. I wasn't holding on to them. Choosing power areas challenge, so rejuvenation. Yeah, plunder will strengthen leyline disorder effects. There are automated weapon systems with the Misty Dungeon with the will detect. Okay. See if we can figure out what's going on. Oh. What? So, and should be attacking as many people as possible with
Shine down!
electric charge. This one what I gathered. And everything else, I didn't know what it wanted from me, so.
Stand clear! Animal test 6308!
Yeah, shouldn't let your guard down.
Back here.
Let me read you a verse. There is no escape.
Hope you wouldn't move around.
Yeah, amateur mistake. No time to lose.
Stand clear!
Kind of flower.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
There was just, I assume, I don't know. I thought it was just attack with electro charge, and then it told me a bunch of other stuff that I didn't understand. So I don't know what it wants of me. Red beams in the skies show where other ruins are. Okay, well that's not a red beam, but sure. Should I go to that? What is this place? I didn't understand the instructions.
No time to lose.
No time to lose. You gotta come here. Do I have to clear out all the rooms? That seems like the simplest thing to do.
Shine down! Oh. Rain outlines your fate.
You wanna come
Ring cutter.
closer so I can do one of these.
Animal hypostasis emulation! Animal test 60...
Tidal wave. Shouldn't let your guard down.
I can't see. Be stronger during this trial. Okay. I assume I just have to go find all the runes and then kill those things that appear there. We're gonna try that.
No, my sword! Time to act.
That's usually how Genshin Impact goes for me. I try to read what it wants from me,
Illusion
but don't understand the way that it says it. So then it's usually pretty self-explanatory, and I just go do it.
75.
And then it works out.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
There should be some lights indicating the three thingies you need to activate. I think I know what you're talking about, Claire. There's like the beams in the sky. I'm assuming I had to go find the other runes and then just do that. You only need to do 3 red rune challenges before it unlocks the final challenge. Okay, yeah. That's what I figured.
No time to lose.
Just go find the runes and do those. Hello, Candy. 3 thingies. That's the technical term. Yeah. You can ignore everything. Okay, I understand then. Thank you so much.
No
That's
time
what
to
I
lose.
figured once I saw that it was like a prism and it said something about. Man, I hate
Body
when
and
it
mind.
still shows my
There is no escape.
lunchbox.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Doesn't let me use it.
Rain cutter. Animal test 6308. Swirl, Mark 2.
Shouldn't let your guard down. No time.
Okay. I understand now then. Always when reading something about gears. I'm gonna go to where the prism is and assume what I need is in there.
No time to lose.
Yeah. I'm pretty good at, you know, whatchamacallit. Oh, there's more. Watch out for fall damage. No. Okay. I'm pretty good at context clues and figuring out what it wants.
Illusion shattered.
Sometimes it takes a while.
Rain outlines your
I
fate.
usually get there.
Let me read your thoughts.
Animal hypostasis simulation. Shine down.
Tidal wave. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Right time to shine.
Nice. Clear time, 5 minutes and 8 seconds. See a trial quest rewards. Okay, cool. Did I do good? Did I do it? I kinda liked that. Did I do enough? Cool. I liked that. Freezing trial. I really like the combo of Raiden and Child though. It's a good shit. When opponents have been imprisoned in the ice or attacked, their internal organs will resonate with their icy shells. Pardon? Which will cause her to take their. Okay, yeah, sure, we're freezing stuff. Meant to be in good luck. This one has the Bislector. We'll be fine. Thank you, though. Oh. However, these options suck balls. Can't I get, like, Child back? Okay, I don't like how either of these play. I don't like playing any of these characters except Diona. She's just a healer. Okay. I feel like I'm required to take these two because they're probably going to be the only ones that are capable of doing damage. Kaya, you know what? Maybe Kaya. I know he has a good, his Q is good for freezing, and then this could be cool. And then he does heals, but I'm familiar with Diona, so I'm compelled to take her. Don't get hit by the lightning because it takes away your ult energy away. Okay, thank you, Venti. Good to know. And then one more, and I don't need Barbara. She's another heal. These two got that covered. I guess I should take Mona. That don't really know how I'm gonna play it, and I don't necessarily want to. Let's try this. Let's go off with this. This one will suck. Oh, the other one was so fun though. I don't like playing 3 out of 4 of these characters. Okay. We're gonna need...
No, my sword! Delve into destiny!
Dodge this!
Oops, wrong character.
Don't get frostbite. Freeze!
What is your...
Fate is upon you!
I don't know. I don't know you very well, Mona. I'm sorry.
Look at you, Boozle!
I'm not actually sorry. I don't
Cool it!
care.
What's the hurry?
Can everybody get in my freezy circle, please? It would be very helpful to me.
Rain outlines your fate.
Dodge this!
You have to give me such characters that I don't like playing. Listen, I know you're getting healed, but if you could stop getting healed for a second,
Freeze!
it'd be amazing. Hello? Oh.
I'm a rock!
Let me scrap! No, my sword!
Dodge this!
Yeah, I just got on all of them in a panic. Okay. Oh, that wasn't even... I didn't even have to do that one. Where's the thing? Okay. I don't need that, I'm not gonna pick it up. There's one. Oh, those are the red beams, okay. Oh, I almost got zapped. Alright. Let's start off with this. Oh, you're already Hydra though, so that's completely unnecessary.
Can't handle your drink!
Don't get frostbite.
Ah! I don't like this style of fighting. Like I said, I don't really like playing 3 of these characters, and Diamond is always just like a quick little cryo spit and some healing, so I wouldn't really say, I don't know much about that. But I don't like the playstyle of freeze it and then whack it. I like to freeze it and then
Dodge this!
use Electro or Pyro or something. Didn't give me those options. Listen here, punk. I'm gonna quit healing these blobs. No!
Rain outlines your fate.
Cool it!
Can't handle your drink!
Dodge this!
There's a freaking this mage in here now.
Cool it!
Man, if I had any sort of pyro, you'd be in a world of hurt. There's 2 of you. Okay.
Dodge this!
Okay, the second one. Are you coming closer?
Don't
Dang.
get frostbite.
It's very helpful to me. Hang on. Okay. I'm used to C6 Diana, so
Cool it.
I'm glad they gave me that. So we still have like her whatchamadoodle. What's it called? I think she gives like a elemental master or something.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Please. Thank you. Okay. Still don't need that. It isn't too bad, it's just not...
Time to act.
It's not as fun for me. Oh, okay, cool. We're about to come here. Ouchie.
Witness the power of
Did
Kokomi.
that backwards. You startled
Can't
me.
handle your drink!
You got spooked.
Freeze!
Oh wait, you know what? I should like have one of
Delved into
No,
destiny. Decided by destiny.
Completely forgetting that Mona is here.
Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
To really be utilizing her taunt more. However, I am not. I can't see what I'm doing. Where am I? Run away! Pay attention to the... there isn't even one. Okay.
No, my sword! Look at you! Written in the stars!
Please don't die before we even get to the hard part.
Let me scribe!
Dodge this! Oh, so soft.
Where are you?
Freeze!
Over here!
Over where? Oh, in the corner, in the bush.
Cool it!
Oh, there's a fire boy now.
Delved into destiny!
Oh wait, what?
Over here!
Boy.
This moment will be frozen in time.
I don't like playing Mona.
Don't push your luck.
Decided by destiny!
I mean, that looks
Leave
really
my
cool.
space! I'm a rock!
Dodge this!
Wow, more
so
of you just
soft.
keep coming, huh?
What's the...
Oh no, please don't kill Kai. He's like my only hope.
Can't handle your drink.
Let me read you a verse.
Kind of stop doing the objective there for a little bit. Ooh, don't kill him, please.
Yes. Let me scribe. Written in the stars.
I'm gonna assume Mona's like my second DPS, but can you not keep going backwards every time you fight? Good gracious. Okay, there was a Healy-Doo back here somewhere. I'd like to touch it now. I went the wrong way and I ended up where I was supposed to be and not where I wanted to be. These are all fast things. Do they change? Okay, we'll just have to use our attacks to heal. Oh, okay. You're water.
Diana special! Pew pew!
Everyone
Freeze.
here, please. Into the circle. Trying to switch characters.
No, my sword!
I'm really bad at hitting the right button. I keep trying to switch to Kai and I switch to Mona.
Cool it!
That doesn't look like it would feel good. Oh gosh.
Can't handle your drink. Huh, I'm a rock.
Freeze! Don't get frostbite.
Love whacking ice sculptures with a toothpick sword.
Dodge this!
It's my favorite pastime.
What's the hurry?
Pew pew! Look at you! Boo.
Rain outlines your fate.
Freeze!
Smack a frozen dog. Oh, this isn't where I wanted to be. Can I just leave? Can I just not be here? Yes. Challenge failed. Oh, it's because I didn't care about that. Alright. Let's get it. Gonna make me
Power, go back. No, my sword!
Cool it!
at the same time as the freaking these bastards.
Can't handle
Everybody
your
bunch
drink.
up so I can fight you all at once.
Decided by destiny.
Thank you. Ouchie.
Freeze!
Oh, that was the original stuff you were talking
This
about.
moment will be frozen in time. Cool it!
Truth.
Ow.
Yeah, Diana special!
That was my two sir.
Dodge this!
You don't see me because you do, you know I'm taking out your little plump buddies.
Cool it!
Great.
Don't
just
get
have
frostbite.
Fate is upon you!
Alright. Keep
Time
hitting
to-
her
let me
with
weave you a
the
verse.
attack, but it's just a little taunt. Wrong character. I want to die on a heal.
I'm a rock!
Dodge this! What's the hurry?
The hurry is that I'm about to be struck by lightning kind of thing, and I don't want that to happen. Is that okay with you? Get away from me.
Can't handle your drink!
Now you can have your turn.
Rain outlines your fate.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Hear the truth.
Rain cutter.
Don't move, Xanos.
Freeze! What's the hurry?
Stay unmoving.
Shine the name.
Yeah!
The truth.
Cool it! Don't get frostbite.
I
Freeze!
wish I could remember anything Xanos has said.
Set you free.
Something about
Hear ye the word.
Leave my space!
power.
I'm a rock!
Dodge this!
Upon you.
No, my sword.
When you're this
Freeze.
moved into the corner, I can't see how much health you have
Find
left.
you.
Look at you, Boo Down!
Decided by destiny.
Cool it! Oh, so sorry.
There we go. Huzzah! Wow. Almost 12 minutes. Jeez. More than double time the last one. Good grief. It wasn't... I wouldn't say that was hard personally, it just took a long time. Cool. Was an 8 hours windswept. That sounds fun. I do like Animo. No idea what that one's gonna be. Or any of the other ones. Go. Let's see. Does everyone know if Ito's story is like long or nah? Do I even have the keys to do it? I need to go do my dailies. We did it, boys. Did it, fam. We beat the Abyss Lector. Ugh. Can't believe we did that. I never want to play on that team again.
Add Astra.
Give me all my rocks, thank you, and food. Thank. Did I come here for? Was that what I came here for? It says reputation rewarding Izuma, but every time I go check it, isn't anything. Right. I was gonna do my dailies. I made some butter so I can make some more chicky sandwiches. Chicky Sam's. Bing! Yeah. Okay. pressing the wrong button. Guy in the background again. We've done this one just the other day. I know I should take my dailies out of Onstat soon. Because I really do just repeat them a lot, but I don't want to do them in Leeway. And Inazuma's so big. And it takes so long. Yeah, you told your dad that you're a knight, but turns out you just guard the side door and you don't have anything to write home to him about. So could I deliver this letter with this horn and say you defeated a big monster all by yourself? Yes, I can. Who's that guy in the background? Frick. I wanted the flies. Got one. Pallet. I guess. 3 hilly trails doing a little dance.
My apologies. Illusion shattered.
Heck, I forgot to take Kali off and put in side. Whoa! The hilly trail slid. Did you see that? Yeah, you welcome. I gotta figure out how to play Saw You now. Whoa! Alright, I guess let's do that before we do any dailies. Where is... There you are.
Drat. You caught me.
Now we got 2 speedies on one team. I need to, thieve Kazuha's artifacts, though. I'll take... Yes, like that. And whatever has his face on it, we're just gonna borrow. I don't know if a feather is what he needs, but... Thank you. Alright. Here we come. Guys, father.
Can't catch me.
I was so excited about Sayu. I'm sad I haven't got to use her yet, but I'm glad I finally get to now. She's so cute. And I like... From what I've played, I like how she plays. But I obviously haven't gotten to really use her yet. And this letter is from Guy, and he doesn't care about the trophy or that he does the things that he does. If only your son didn't lie to you, there would be absolutely no problems. Okay, let's see next. I should go ahead and throw a couple levels on her so she doesn't pop as soon as something looks at her. Alright, she's in my teapot. Let's go ahead and get her to 10, why not? Bing. I know what I said, but I should have used both. Here we go, cool. Now she's level 13, she's so defensed now.
Make my escape.
Whee! Hello, boys.
Whirling snow, embrace the ice.
I did that because I panicked.
There is no escape.
I did, I heard her die. I always think I have to hold either.
Can't catch me.
She was so easily killed. What the hell? Some sacrificial thing, apparently.
I feel kind of woozy.
Oopsie. Sorry, I didn't know there was something so loud.
There is no escape.
What are you wearing? Oh, right. Sacrificial great sword. Makes sense.
Shine down.
Higher, higher, hands on fire.
Phew. There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Bye.
I don't remember what her shoe is. Something, that's for sure.
My apologies.
There is some healing mystery. Now that Plaza has gone, the strength of the is really lowered.
Shine down.
Got him fully charged. Alright. Who's next? Pudge Pavo Technicians. What did I say? Oh, down here. Right. Hi, this is also where, Poetry Exchange, I believe, is. And Alamusk stands right up at that rock. I get that one a lot, too.
Illusion shattered.
Oh, I didn't know it was too close.
Now you shall perish. There is no escape.
Downtown, no! I smacked her cube, but I didn't smack it fast enough.
Make mice, come on out.
I also gotta get used to,
Shine down.
when I play style. I don't know, I keep doing something.
Torn to oblivion.
Twice, because I keep getting immediately out of it.
Illusion shattered.
Maybe I'm just doing it in a bad spot.
There is no escape.
Ow. Not the character I wanted to be.
Illusion shattered.
They're getting shot.
There is no escape.
These sure are taking a while. Whoa. Buddy, watch where you're going.
Now you shall perish.
I think we have one more daily. Yes. Oh goody, an Eye of the Storm, my favorite. And it's so accessible too. Alright. I would run there. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I would take Sayu, but there's a bunch of cliffs, yeah, so. I guess we'll do Aka, because she's easier to get in and out of. She's easier to, I don't know. Hers is just a run, so it's easier, it's quicker to get back into it. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, this is gonna be annoying.
Shine down. Ha.
Come here. Come down here, please. Yeah. Oh no. No, 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 no. The ground is pain. Suppose I'll come down after that. I really don't want to switch my cube just to put a virtual.
Time to go.
Come on.
There is no escape.
Got a little bit.
Shine down.
Ooh,
erase all breath.
Who invented this enemy? Put it back. No!
Go!
Throw your staff at it. There's nowhere safe.
Pardon my
Die.
discretion.
She died. Come on the ground. Fight me like a real orb of wind. No!
There is no escape. Ha! Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh, are you kidding me? Come on. Nice. You don't need an archer to hit things in the air. Improvise. Use a god. Okie doke.
Add Astro. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your.
Why is that line so quiet?
High up, everyone can hear your voice.
I don't. Alright, it's down here. Duh. Wait. Oh, right. Never mind, I guess. Can't do that. You do more dailies. I thought you only needed. I thought you got 1 key a day. Dailies. You need to do 4 more days of dailies before I can even do that. That's so annoying. Well, since we can't do it anyways, I might just end early because I'm getting a bit tired and a bit hungry. So, I have to go take care of that. Get the pigeons! Got some. Got 3 pigeons. not bad. Pigeon bowling. I think I am gonna end early. Instead of finding something else to do, I think that's what I'm gonna do is just call it there. So I am tired and hungry. So, let's see who I can give you to, if anyone. I don't say no that I know. Let's what is? I'm not sure what this game is. So this. So I don't have any suggestions for that bike us to go to.
Seems like I should have just stayed in bed today.
Looking around. Whomever. Right. See if no one else is playing Genshin then, I suppose. What is this? They're pretty big. Same as you. I am ready for a nap. Let's send you guys over to Tappy Okuma. You're another VTuber that is streaming Genshin right now. Don't know much about him, but they won the raffle today of where we're going. So let's go see what they're up to, see what they're about, and say hi. Thank you so much for coming in today. This is a kind of unscheduled stream, but I will be streaming again on Monday, and I hope to see you all there. Bye-bye!